And on day 23, I decided that I was ready to finally take down the Tikbalong. So I walked up the path and entered the cave. From here, I cautiously walked through the dark rooms. But it wasn't where I had seen it before. In fact, I just ended up getting attacked by cave spiders. But on a good note, I found another 4 iron. So, after staying the night here, I left the cave the next morning and refilled my water. I also did some fishing and ended up smelting the iron, which I made into a helmet. Now I was ready for attempt number 2. I slowly headed back into the cave, and this time, it wasn't missing. It was so fast that I honestly don't even know what happened here. What I do know is that damage was being dealt to me, so I had to run. Thinking quickly, I towered up. And that's when I discovered its weakness. It couldn't hit me from down there, so I started trying to hit it from up here. And every now and then, I was actually successful. This thing was so hard to hit. And even when I did hit it, sometimes these purple particles would just block it. But I knew that this was it. I had to keep dealing damage. And eventually, after dealing multiple successful hits, I defeated the Tikbalong. That's right, the first mythical creature of the Philippines had just been defeated, which meant that it was time to bring my boat around to the village. So with that being said, I made my way north the next morning, and didn't actually reach the boat until the early afternoon. And Basket had been patiently waiting here. He really has no idea what I just went through. Anyways, as Basket and I made our way down to the village on day 26, let's discuss the next mythical creature that I'll be hunting. Because this one is nothing like the Tikbalong. The Chanak, a deadly vampiric creature that presents itself as a baby, using its cries to lure unsuspecting travelers to their deaths. This creature may not be as intimidating as the last one, but it is relentlessly evil and dangerously fast. I will be hunting the Chanak on the island from which it originated, Mindanao. But for now, I had a town to get to,